guys, welcome back to Jaybirdresin art. So today we're going to be using the Bond Crafter silicone to make a mold. They sent me this to make some molds for you, and I found these actually they're acrylic ornament molds or ornaments from Hobby Lobby. Now it was a set of 8. I glued these two together because they were kind of thin. I mean, and that's good for ornaments, but I kind of wanted them to be a little thicker so you can do a little bit more with them. I don't have to pour the entire thing every time if I didn't want to, but I just glued these together. I did use since it's clear, I used UV resin just to do that quickly. And I don't know if I suggest that because some of it did leak out when I squeezed them together and then cured it on the light, which is not really good because UV resin can make your silicone not cure. But I did this like a week ago, so I'm hoping that it off-gassed enough to where it won't bother it. And it only was on like a very small spot on 1 or 2 of them. But anyway, so I glued them together so we have a set of 4. Now there is film over top of these, that's why it looks cloudy like that. I'm not going to take it off until I have gloves on and I'm ready to pour the mold. But so we have those prepared. Now I also prepared a mold housing out of a cardboard box, gift box from the Dollar Tree. I lined it with tape to seal it in where, you know, it wouldn't leak or anything like that. And I have already used this. This is actually what I used to make the bow tray the other day. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to use Cricut strong grip transfer tape, and so I cut a few pieces of what I had left of this roll. Might be anyway, so we're gonna double-sided tape this to the bottom of here just so we get a good seal around here. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of trimming, and since it is a little wide, I also got a piece of cardboard here, covered it in tape, and I'm gonna hot glue that in where it needs to be so we don't waste a bunch of silicone. So first of all, I need to get the transfer tape down. So let's move all that out of the way so we have room. And I'm going to use this transfer or double-sided tape that I get from the Dollar Tree and just cover this in the back. Let's see. We're just gonna put, I really wish this wasn't curled up so much, but it was the bottom of the roll, so it was very kinked up. Oh, oops. Well, I ripped it, but that's okay. Alright, so let's get that trimmed out. Take all these pieces off. Alright. Shoot, I should have took this part off first. Oops. Alright, so we'll stick this down up here. Try to get it as flat as possible. so the back of the mold is level. Okay, now I'll do these other pieces too, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the transfer tape down. Now I'm just going to peel off this with gloves. We don't have to worry about cleaning it because got a protective film on them. I don't know if it's necessary to take the other piece off really on the back. I mean, it's going to be face down, so I think it'll be okay. Famous last words, right? Alright, so we're going to position these over here. Press, I wonder if it's going to press them down real firmly. Got a good seal around them. Okay. Now that's gonna drive me crazy, so I might do that anyway. Okay, there we go. Alright, hopefully that is good. Actually, I see that this tape here is a little ruffled on this side, and I don't like that because I don't want the silicone to be higher right there. So I might try to pick that up and lay it a little bit more flat. Oh no. It's like that right there too. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh jeez. Is that good? Hopefully. I should have put more tape on the inside of that. I think the transfer or the double-sided tape to make it lay flatter around the edge. Well, hopefully it's okay. Oh, okay. I'll just keep trying. Sorry. Okay. So now we want to put this in here. Right there, just to make the box smaller. And I got hot glue here that I need to seal it up with. So we're gonna put glue on the side here. And hold it tight. Up against it there. Oh goodness. Jeez. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's straighten that up. Go around the bottom. push it together. And once that cools down, I'll probably go over it again just to make sure it's got a good seal. I don't want the silicone leaking out, you know. So I will do that, and then I'll come back when it's time to mix the silicone and pour it. So I'll be right back. All right, so with the Bond Crafter silicone, you can mix it by weight or by volume, 1 to 1. But I like to do it by weight just because if you do it by volume, it can throw off your shore hardness. It really wouldn't matter with something like this, but if you have like a 3D type model, it could make the silicone more stiff or maybe softer. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna go on ahead. I got like, these are 8-ounce bottles, 16-ounce kit. Got about half of it left. I probably will just go ahead and use the rest of it, but I'm gonna see. Oh, shoot. Measure it out and see about how much it is. Anyway. Now, do need to mix this for 3 to 4 minutes. And you don't have to vacuum chamber it, but since I have one, I will. So, well, look how thin it is. It's going to be really thin. It's really good about degassing and everything, but I always like to do it just in case. But I'm going to mix this for about 4 minutes, and then I'll come back. All right, so now, like I said, if you don't have a vacuum chamber, you do not need to use it, especially for something like this is going to be this thin. Just mix it slower than, don't whip it up. And then also you can pour it from high up, which will help the bubbles pop on the way down. So, but you will need to pour it over top of your mold. Make sure, since that's got a little hole in there, we want to make sure that it's getting down inside of there for the little hole maker area. And I don't know if this is going to be enough or not. It doesn't need to be super thick, but it needs to be thick enough to where it's going to have a good base, so it doesn't become too flimsy and sink, make your piece unlevel. I might need to mix up some more, which I probably will. I'm gonna need to make it doesn't need, dang it, keep my words are all getting tangled up. It doesn't need to be very thick, but it is covering a large surface. Let's see, actually, real quick. Yeah, a little too thin. So we'll go ahead and mix up some more and add it to it. And then we'll come back when it's time to demold our mold. Alright guys, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I went on ahead and demolded the mold last night because when I got home from family's, it was really late, and I mean, all I did was pull it out. It was perfect, so I didn't have to do anything anyway. I just pulled it straight out perfectly, just like this. So, Laura from Laura's Art Corner asked us affiliates if we would like to do a collaboration for Valentine's Day. And I've had several different molds that I wanted to do, and I could not decide on what I was going to do for my contribution to the collaboration. But I think I've decided now this is going to be my my choice. So So we're gonna do this several different ways because I only have 4, and of course I want more than 4. So we're gonna be using polyurethane for a few, and then we'll use some epoxy resin for a few as well, and then we'll decorate them afterwards. So for the first ones, I think I'm just gonna do white polyurethane, and then the next ones I'll probably do some red. Then she also sent us some new some of her brand new glitters, and so I'll use epoxy resin with those, and yeah, so and then we're going to decorate them afterwards, and I think it's going to be cool. So today we're going to use the Bond Crafter polyurethane. It's the 10-minute cure polyurethane. It cures white, so you don't have to color it or anything like that if you want it white. So that's what I'm going to do first. And I do have this little bow out for extras, and I have some little other molds on the side too, because I have no idea, of course, how much this is going to take. So with the polyurethane, you can either do it by weight or by volume. Since this is the first time pouring this mold, I'm going to do it by volume so I can see, you know, about how much it would take, hopefully. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I mean, I guess you would still be able to see the volume even if you did it by weight, but anyway, so let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Why is that moving like that? Weird. All right, I put it on this black piece of paper so that you could see it better instead of a paper towel. And so I can move it around too if I need it to. Oh. Come on. Oh. Let me get the plug out of here. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Good Lord Almighty. All right. Oh, dang it. I just got crusty stuff in my mold. Sometimes the hardener with the polyurethane resins, it gets a little crusty around the pour spout. It like dries up, you know. So be careful with that. Okay, so I guess we'll do. Let's see if it's like. Oh my goodness, I got more. Oh, jeez. I'm dropping it in there now. Dang it. But the mold turned out perfect. I'm excited. It turned out really, really good. All right. Let's see. Let's do, oh gosh. I don't think they probably aren't, an ounce each, right? Maybe like a, I don't know. Shoot. Let's just go. I do need the, should I do those two? Anyway, let's go with, what is, that's, no, I can't do 90. Because you can't split that in half. 100. Okay, let's go with 100 mils. How about that? Oh. Okay, there we go. There's 50 right there. Let me clean this off. Let's move this real quick. And oh shoot, I got the daggone plug in there still. Duh. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. There's 50 right there. Let me clean this off. Let's see. Let's move this real quick. And what's, I was like, oh shoot, I got the daggone plug in there still. Duh. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, All right, that's 100. All right, so let's mix this up real good. I'm gonna move this back down. Get about, I don't know, 30-40 seconds or so to mix, just until it's like cleared up. You know, you don't want to wait till it's hot or anything, but once that cloudiness goes away, you should be good on this. Okay, see, that was pretty quick. Don't take very long, but I'll mix that a little bit longer. I don't want to wait too long, so all right. Oh, okay. Hope this is level. Oh, geez. Oh, I might not have enough. Really? Or is it perfect? Oh, shoot. I could have had a little bit more. I wonder if I can take some out of here. It's not... Oh, I don't want to scratch my mold though. Brand new mold. Well, I should have did 4. I was afraid I was gonna have way too much. All right, let's scrape out the remaining. Okay, so now I guess 4 ounces would be good for this mold. So they are about 1 ounce a piece, huh? Or they are 1 ounce a piece, actually. They're not full, but it's good enough. I'm gonna pop some bubbles that are on top. Alrighty. There we go. All right, well, these are good and cured now, so let's go ahead and get them out. Oh, dang it. Did I have something in there? Must have. How did I have something in there already? But anyway, there we go. I'm gonna turn this light on here. Looks good. There we go. Cool. That looks good. One of these I didn't have perfectly centered whenever I put them together to make the master, but the rest of them look pretty good. Yay! Oh, I scratched. Hopefully I didn't scratch the mold. Probably for me scooping it out though. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so now let's make some colored ones. Still going to use the polyurethane. And I think I'm going to use the sweet cherry as my colorant. Now, I did do a little tester to make sure and see how much I could put in before it like wouldn't cure, you know, and to see what color it would come out. And this is what I got. I had stuff in the mold, of course, but that's okay. It was just a little tester piece. I love that color, but it took, this was 20 mils of resin, and it took, I put in, what, 8 drops? So what is that? 4 drops per 10 mils. So 4 ounces, what I would need for this mold to be full would take 48 drops. So I don't know if I want to. I'm still going to use it. Yeah, I still want to use it. It's just I don't know if I want to stand here and count 48 drops. We're going to get close. We're still going to use it. So hold on 1 second. Okay, well, I do like that color, so I think I might do it. I mean, I don't know. It'll be alright. So we're going to do 2 ounces of B. Let me wipe this off. I'll get crusties on it. And then we'll put the colorant in. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 46, 47, 48. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I didn't want to do a big squirt because I was afraid I would do too much, you know. So I just counted out little drops. So I know that I should be in the clear as far as it curing properly, you know. So, alright. There we go on that. Always mix your coloring first when you do polyurethane. Okay, so now we need 2 ounces of the A. Okay, there we go. Alright, mix it up. Only bad thing is you can't tell whenever it's not cloudy anymore. Hope I have enough for that bow. I really wanted to do the bow. Guess I could always make up a couple afterwards if I don't have enough. And scrape the sides really good. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to pour this. Okay. Let's get something, go around here. And then I'll go back and add a little bit to these while I can. Ah! It's getting hot. Or warm at least. There we go. Alrighty, cool. Pop some bubbles. And we'll wait for it to cure. So I'll be back. Right, we should be cured now. Hopefully not too soft. Okay, no. Perfect. Oh, cool. Looks good. Looks good. All right. Come on. There we go. Oh. Why is there marks on my mold now? Oh no. Uh-oh. There's that. Oh gosh. Huh. Did I just... Okay, they look good, but for some reason... Oh. No? Okay. Maybe I was tripping. Never mind. But it does... What is... I don't know. But anyway, there's the color that I wanted, so that's good. Let's get this out. Oh, this one is a little bendy. Let's flatten that out. Oh, isn't that cute? Awesome. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Too stinking cute. It's a little bendy though, but I'm gonna lay it flat. Oh, that is very sparkly. Looks good. I didn't even get any bubbles. Cool. All right. So now I'm gonna put these away for now, and then I'll come back and we'll do some epoxy resin. So I'll be right back. All right. So I went on ahead and mixed up 11 ounces because I want to do these again, but I also want to do this little Resin gift box here. I'm going to make it for Brooklyn to put in like some jewelry or little candies or something in as her gift for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to put these over here to the side. Probably going to need to flip this over so we don't get powder and glitter and all that stuff in it. So for the little gift box, I think I'm going to pour it in the candy apple blossom. I think it's a nice deep red mica powder. I think it will look really pretty in that. I know they a lot of times look better in like the transparents and stuff, but for a gift box, I think I kind of want it to be opaque so you don't see in it until you open it, you know. And I think she really likes this color red, so that's what I'm gonna do for that. Let me get a spoon right quick. Maybe another little bit there. Put that away. Go ahead and mix this up. So for the ornaments, I think I'm going, she sent me 3 of her brand new Valentines glitter. Well, I guess it don't have to be for Valentine's, but it's got like hearts and lips and different stuff in there. And they're pink, so and they're named like Valentine's-y names. So, but I think it's gonna be like she's gonna keep it. It's not gonna be just for Valentine's or anything like that. But yeah, so I'm thinking I might do like a, oh, that's pretty. See, and yes, that's pretty. I guess I'm gonna have to do, because I want to use all 3 of them. I might do 2 of them in, which one was it? This color, and then 1 of each in the other ones. And I was thinking maybe I'm going to go around the rim and then use the cherry blossom in the middle of it. We'll see how that goes. Alright, let me get my little cups here. So, probably don't need much to do that. So, about like that, maybe? Okay. Is that even? No. Oh. Gosh. Hope it's not too much though. Alright. I think that should, I guess that'll be good. This one like a, maybe like a thin, oh wait a minute, I need more of this one than the others. So let's, we'll do that. Okay, now let's mix these up. Isn't that pretty? I think it's got stars and stuff in it too. Let's see. Oh, almost knocked that over. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. Ooh, I might have put too much resin. I don't. Let's put a little bit more so it's. I kind of need it, if I want to do that, kind of need to be a little thick, didn't I? Yeah, I probably put too much. Oh well, it'll be alright either way. But isn't that pretty? I like that. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do the whole thing in glitter, or if I wanted to just do this. I don't know. I don't know why I've had such a hard time trying to figure out what to do for this project, but I've been changing my mind several times already on what I wanted to do, because I had so many molds that I had picked out, like for Valentine's stuff, you know, and where I got the into resin molds in. Oh gosh, that's gorgeous. Ooh, now that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Where I got those into resin molds in too, and I needed to get those videos out, because I was gonna do like a whole week worth of Valentines videos, and then then I was gonna combine a bunch of different molds on one video, and yeah, it did I don't know, so I've been trying to figure out what to do for a while. Ooh, that's got a lot of purple in it. It's like hidden down in there. And then I kind of ran out of, what am I doing? Ran out of time and time slots. Oh, that's pretty too. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. That is nice. I like that a lot. You know what would look nice with this glitter? That boomerang lilac. Yeah, that boomerang lilac would look really nice with that. I think. Or would it? But yeah, see, that would be really nice. I don't know if it would match with my... You know what? I might. See, I just keep changing my mind. I might do that. Put that one with that. I'm not going to have my resin split up the way I need it to be. I guarantee it. I'm not going to have the right amount if I start doing all that extra stuff. Okay, so let me go. No, I gotta. Okay, so for each one they take an ounce. So I need, let's see what I got left. Well, oh no. I measured out 4 ounces for them, but where I've done this, I've kind of messed with, yeah, I shouldn't have done that probably. Where am I looking for? Let's take this, and I'll take just a little out. Okay, is that gonna be enough? I have no idea. No idea. Okay, and then let's do, you know what, I'll leave a little bit of it clear, and then if I need more I can just fill it up. That's what I'll do. Just a little bit. I'm so indecisive today. The past couple days I've been so indecisive. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, let's scrape this, the rest of the clear into here. And if I need more of one or the other, then we'll address that with this. There we go. That's what we'll do. Okay. I got a mess going on here. Okay. So now, we'll put this over here so I don't put nothing in it. We'll put some of this boomerang lilac in here. Okay. Just gonna have a whole mess of different colors and everything. Who knows if they're gonna match? Well, who cares if they match, I guess. Really? Okay, there we go on that. And then we'll get the cherry blossom here. I need a little bit bigger stick than that. I got glitter in there, but I guess it don't matter. Oh, don't need that. Don't need that much at all. Whatever. Okay. Oh. Goodness. Slow down. Okay, I think that's good. Yep. All right, so I will go and put this in the vacuum chamber. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pour this one first. Oh, there's a ledge down there too. Like something that goes up above. I think this lid like sits down inside of the jar instead of on top of it. So there's like a ledge in there. Like, I want to kind of let it roll down there on its own so maybe we don't get any bubbles in that part. Oh, shoot. That's not working very well, is it? Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, let's fill it up. I don't think this is going to take very much resin. That'll be good, because if I have extra, well, I don't know. We'll see. I did pour the, or paint the heart with wings pendant again with it silver. So if I have extra, I'm going to pour it in this and give it to her too. Let's see, why is it not going right there? Let's see. Get a little stick here. Get it to go around. There's like that ribbon spot right there. Okay, I think that is good. I don't want to dome that one. So I'll fill this one up. I'm going to go around that ribbon. There's a little gemstone right here. I'd like to not get a bubble in. And around here, this little ribbon that's on top, see, a big bubble came out of it, so. And right there. Okay. I think we do dome this one. Oh gosh, I do have quite a bit extra. Oh. All right. I think. Or maybe I shouldn't have domed this. Oh no. I still got ounce and a half, 2 ounces. So yeah, it don't take very much, that's for sure. Okay. All right, so now that that is out of the way, let's do these. Guess we'll start with this one. I'm gonna go, shoot, let's move that out of the way a little bit. Around the rim here, if I can. I mean the edge, whatever. Oh gosh, it's thick. Isn't that pretty? Oh gosh, that is pretty. Oh, dang it. Okay, yeah, I probably put too much resin in the glittering one, but I'm gonna have to put it all in there. because otherwise I'm not going to have enough resin. Oh no. I did not need nowhere near this much. Nowhere near. Oh well. It's got to go in there. Jeez. Well, it's going to mostly be glitter, isn't it? It's okay. That's alright. Not a big deal. It's very pretty, so. Let's kind of make it pull in evenly. Alright, we'll push it back with the, like a, okay. Oh, that might have been perfect. Hey. Huh. Cool. So that means we're gonna be good on the other ones, I guess, right? Well, as long as I got my glittery mix done properly. All right. It's hard to scrape the bottoms of these cups. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, so we'll go with this one. This is the one that I have enough for 2. Go around the edge of here. Oh, that's got some green in it that I didn't see before. Ah, stop. Okay, let's pour another one, and then we'll come back, fill it more if I have it. Gosh, that is some really pretty glitter. I was not really a big fan of glitter before I started getting it from Laura. I really wasn't. I was like, what's all the big deal about glitter, you know? With the pain in the butt to work with and everything else. But then when I started getting it from Laura, I was like, oh, okay. Then I started liking it. Still got to put more in there. Okay. A little bit more, I guess, here. Okay. And then this, we'll push it back with this. I feel like I don't have enough resin, because this is supposed to be enough for all 3 of them, and I feel like I don't have enough. Huh, I don't have enough. Wait a minute. What? How did that happen? That's weird. How do I not have enough? That's all. I mean, I have a little bit of this clear over here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this one is a little bit more full than it's supposed to be. Well, I'm gonna have to make it work, I guess. I guess we'll have to put this in here and mix up the cherry blossom again, or I wonder if this one would look nice with that. And we can do two. No, because I already have this in here. Dang it. Well, actually, this one's not even really full. That's weird. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so then should I mix up the Boomerang Lilac then and have 2 of each? Or should I just use... I don't think that cherry or the Candy Apple Blossom will look right with that glitter. Like it won't match. Dang it. Right? Or maybe. Oh. Huh. I don't know what. I almost want to mix up some of this instead, but I don't have any more. I kind of. Dang it. Okay, let's do that. We'll have 2 of each. Where did it go? Oh. Okay, we're just gonna have mostly glitter. But the other ones are like that too. This one's not gonna have nearly as much resin in it probably though, since I'm so low, and it's gonna have bubbles. So I'm not sticking this back in the vacuum chamber. That'd just be silly. Yeah, that would just be silly. Okay, so now this is kind of in my way a little bit. I'm gonna move it out of the way for a second. Okay. You know what? Can you bring it down here closer to me? I'll pour it. It looks really pretty from the back, that's for sure. Oh, that does look pretty. This one's got some green and stuff in it too. That is so pretty. The little mix-ins and stuff that are in it, like the different shapes. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Yeah, like I said, I really didn't like glitter before, but that is gorgeous. Normally not a glitter person, or like a big, like, super shiny, sparkly type person, but I guess I just wasn't getting the right stuff to appreciate it. It's just extra super sparkly with all those different shapes in it. Okay. Wow, okay. Where'd it go? Here we go. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Why is it not wanting to bend? Oh, it's a plastic cup. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't have nearly enough resin for this. What if I can scrape some of those cups? It's not that bad, I guess. I don't think I need to mix up any extra resin for it. Ah. see if I got any more left in this. Jeez. Come on. We need some scrapers like this that scrape out these small cups like they do the big cups. I wish they had like miniature ones like these, you know. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Well, dang it. Maybe I do need to mix up a little bit more. Wonder if it... Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I guess... Jeez. It's literally like 10 more mils is all I would need. Like 10. I thought I would have extra since I had the glitter mixed into it. But I have less. Doesn't make sense. Alright, I better go do that really, really quick before it cures up too much. I'll be right back. Okay, so mix up a tiny bit more. Now I'm probably going to have extra because there's no way I could mix up just that amount. But and it's probably going to be crackled now too, because that's always what happens if you mix up mica twice for the same thing every time, because you can't get the same exact amount of mica that you got the first time. Oops, I think I got too much. Okay, that's still a little too much, isn't it? Dang it. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Still a little too much. This stupid thing. Lots of bubbles because I didn't vacuum chamber it. Oh no! There's too much in that too. It's over top of the thing. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's probably where that amount is. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'll just drill it out. Because whatever. Anyway, okay. So I got a little bit more of this and quite a bit more of this. I should have figured out what I was going to make with it while I was away. I was trying to hurry though before that did its thing a little much or whatever, you know. But okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay, so I got these little heart things out here, and then the heart with wings. I think since I have a small amount of this, I'll do this one in here, and then we'll split this between those three. It doesn't need to be that thick, so we'll do both of them instead. And we'll just have some extra little ornaments. It's awful big for an ornament, but so is that, so it'd be all right. Let me get a thing here to go around here. And then here. Here we go. That's good. There we go. All right. So now we've used up all of our resin. So now we just gotta wait for it to cure again. And then we can get to the real fun stuff, decorating. Oh. Alrighty guys, well, I'll be back in just a second. Alright, let's go on ahead and start getting some of these out. Get the extras ones out first, as usual. Oh, of course there's a big bubble. Dang it. Let's see, another one. Dang it. Well, it's okay. Not too bad. I mean, I can fix it. Isn't that pretty? I love that color. So there's 3 bubbles. Well, I can, no, wait a minute. There's another one. It's alright. Whatever. It'll be alright. Oh, dang it, this one too. I guess I should have went around the edge. Forgot to do that, didn't I? Okay, yeah. We got a few bubbles. Why is all this stuff sticking on it? How is that even possible? Anyway, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, let's get this one. Ooh, that's nice. I do see some surface bubbles because I didn't put it through the vacuum chamber, but that's all right. What do you think? I think this mold is gorgeous. It really is. I love it. Okay, I did have some extra of the boomerang lilac, so I stuck it in this little mold here. There's a little heart. Another little heart. And a strawberry. That's cute. And oddly enough, this is actually the Let's Resin polyurethane resin. Also, this is the Let's Resin polyurethane resin. Okay, so what I did, I was trying to make more of these bows here, like I did this one, and I just grabbed the Let's Resin polyurethane resin, and I put the exact amount of these drops in it as I did on these, the ratio, you know, 4 drops per 10 mils. And it never turned white. I thought for sure it wasn't curing. So I was like, oh my gosh, now how am I going to get that out of my mold, you know? And so I put it on the heat mat, and it still never turned white. And I was like, oh my God, I'm like, this is brand new mold, you know? And then I started messing with it, and it came out. Now, it is still soft, like bendy. It never turned white. It stayed transparent. I don't know why, but there you have it. I mean, I wouldn't suggest doing that, especially in a new handmade mold, because it might not cure. But yeah, so Bond Crafter resin, polyurethane resin, and Let's Resin, same exact colorant. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. Like I said, though, it never got fully hard. It's still quite bendy. Okay, so let's move some of this out of the way, and we'll get this out. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. It's bendy, but very pretty. Oh, I like that. Now let's see if I can get this out without touching the inside of it. Ooh. A little soft still. It's been cooled down for a little bit, but I do feel that it is still warm. Maybe it's not been as long as I thought. Hopefully I don't tear anything up trying to get it out. Oh gosh. I don't want to touch. Oh no. Come on now. Easy, 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 easy. Ah, dang it. Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That is gorgeous. Ooh, I kind of bent it. Or crinkled it. Oh, man. I should have waited a little bit longer. Oh, gosh. Oops. Okay, now I'm afraid to put this down in there, but okay, there we go. Oh, it does sit down inside there. Oh, that's gorgeous. Can't leave it in there for very long though. It might cure together. Look how pretty. That is so pretty. Gorgeous. I can't believe I thought it was going to be more cooled down than that, but it kind of messed up right there. So I'm going to set this down to let it cool down a little more before I mess it up worse. There we go. All right. Now we'll get these. I never end up putting the cover over top of the resin while it was curing on the heat mat because I was doing other stuff. So I guess it didn't hold as much heat in. So it didn't cure as much. What am I doing? I don't want to take that off yet. All right. Let's just get all these out. Then we'll turn them over so I can move them mold. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's look at these ones first. Oh. Well, it was a lot of glitter, so you don't see a whole lot of the mica, but that's okay. We're gonna decorate them and stuff anyway. So pretty. Look at that. Or we can now. That is so pretty. That glitter is gorgeous. Oh, very pretty. Oh, look, a bunch of it moved in the middle. Very, very pretty. See more of the mica on here. Like it didn't move in as far. Gorgeous. I love that. Those stars and stuff are so pretty. They're so pretty. Wow. I like it. Alright. Let's see this one. Oh. Okay. Well, there's the green. But it's pretty. But with the dark resin mixed into it, it kind of brought the green out even more. I think it's very pretty though. Huh. Cool. I love them. The mold turned out great. Oh, look at that. That's bright. That is really pretty though. Look at that. Wow. So what do you think about the new glitters? I love them. This one is really fun. Wow. That is so pretty. I don't know if it's going to match my... What the heck? There's a hair. Hopefully I can find some stickers to match it though. So pretty. This is fun. So is this one too though. Ah. Alright. So. Alright. So, we got a lot to do. So, let me see. I kind of already started without you. Just because I knew it was going to be too much to be able to do on camera anyway. especially with making a mold and everything. So, first of all, I got some UV DTFs on the white polyurethane ones. So isn't that pretty? I've had these stickers for a while. I don't know if I'll be able to find them or not, but they're like little poppy flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's another one. Very pretty. And then another one. And then the last one. Aren't they pretty? I love them. So now all I gotta do is like put some string or whatever on them. And put little hangers, you know. And then for the other polyurethane ones, what I did, so the other day, Laura's Art Corner, of course, asked me to send her some pictures of me and Jason and Brooklyn and stuff. And so I did, and she sent me these really cute like cartoon images of us. No idea how she did it. I don't know how to do all that kind of stuff. But when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do on some of them, I was looking for pictures of us, and then I remembered the little cartoon images. So I went and printed them out on just regular copy paper, and I stuck Mod Podge all over them, and I finished one of them off to see how it would come out, you know, practicing on one, and I'll show you how I did the other ones. But anyway, so here's the stickers, the other three. So this one is of Jason, and it looks weird because it's got Mod Podge on it, but this one is of Brooklyn, and when she was a baby with Jason. He was so young. And then I sent her a picture of just me and Jason, and it came back with these. Look at that, it's so stinking cute. It is so freaking cute. I love them. Oh, I love this. And the original picture of us is so cute. It's one of my favorite ones. But other things are so cute with the little cartoon images. Okay, so the other one is the three of us, and this is the one that I already finished as a practice go. But look, isn't it cute? It's adorable. So that's what I'm going to do with the rest of them, of these ones. And then for these, I'm just going to put other cute little Valentines UV DTF stickers. But these ones, I'm so excited for. Okay, so first of all, what I did was, like I said, all I did was email them to my email, and then I print them out on just a regular inkjet printer. I cut around them, and then I just covered them front and back with Mod Podge. That's it. And so next what I did is I just took more Mod Podge and put it on the back, and then just stuck them on here and put more on top. And then I put the stickers on, and then covered it with UV resin. And because you can see this little line around it, that's why I put the flat back pearls on there. So that's what I'm going to do now. Of course, I had to dig out a little hole or whatever. But these are so freaking cute. And of course, I always bite off more than I can chew. So I've got lots of them to do. It's going to take me forever. But so I'm just going to put some... And I'm not, I've not really done a lot of the, what do you call it? What do you call this stuff? What is it called whenever you take, like, paper and put Mod Podge on stuff? What the heck is that stuff called? So, but anyway, whatever it's called. I've not really ever done this before, so, don't, get mad if I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, so what's it called? Dang it, I don't know. Beth from Southern Lady does it all the time. Whatever it's called. Anyway, taking napkins and putting stuff on it. With putting stuff on with this kind of stuff. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, so we're just gonna kind of get it to where it would stick and get a good seal of the stuff so that the resin doesn't mess with it too much. And that's another reason why I had to put this on there, because it did kind of get, even though I had this stuff on it, it still oh gosh, that's way too much. It still kind of bled through. So that's another way. Cover it up with the pearls. I can't believe I can't think what that word is. I'll remember as soon as the video's done. I put way too much on. Doesn't need to be that much at all. I'll wipe all that off here in a second. It's not supposed to be on there. Don't need it. And that will dry clear, of course. It'd probably be better if I did leave it on there so that it would create a better seal so that the resin doesn't mess with it. But anyway. Alright, so we're gonna let this dry. That's why I did these ones first. Or you can use like a, oh, what you call it, heat gun or blow dryer or whatever to get it done quicker. Just wipe that off so maybe you don't see it, see the glue or whatever. Okay, there we go with that one. And I'll do the same thing with the other two real quick. So while those are drying, I'll show you what I got. So these are some UV DTF cup wraps that I got off Amazon. So, and they come in like a set of 5. So here is one. Here's another. These are the 3 we're going to use anyway. This and this one. So I'm just going to do like I always do and cut pieces of them off and place them how I want to have them go. And then you don't really need to see me. It's going to take forever, and this video is already going to be so long. So I'll maybe put it on like a time lapse or something and show you, you know, the process in a fast speed. And then I'll show you the outcome afterwards. So, alright guys, I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, I have finally finished everything. This took me so long. Okay, so here are the white ones with the poppy flowers on them. So here's one. All I did with that is I just put a top coat on them. And then I put some gold jump rings and a hanger. Really pretty. I love those little stickers, and it looks so much better with the top coat. Here's another one. Isn't that pretty? And then here's one. And then here's the other. I think these are gorgeous. These little flowers are so pretty. I've been waiting to use these forever. I've had the stickers forever, but never found the perfect project to do with them. Okay, now let's see. With the Heart with Wings pendant, all I did was put a little jump ring on it, and I'll put it and give it to her as a necklace. I really wanted this to be the red. I should have did it just when I did it with the red and did something else with this. I mean, it is pretty, but I think she would have liked the red one better. So I might go ahead and make another one for her. I still got several days at this point. And by the way, so the Let's Resin polyurethane that was transparent with that sweet cherry in it, it's gotten hard. Look, isn't that crazy? I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, this one's a tiny bit bendy still right there. But really, this, I can't believe that. That is so weird that it didn't turn white. Huh. Anyway, but it's pretty cool though. For the extra heart ones, there's this one. I just put a top coat on it, some jump rings, and a string as well. The little one, oh, I forgot. When I did the top coat, I accidentally covered up the hole with UV resin, so I had to use this thing here to drill the hole out, which, by the way, I love this thing. Resiner sent it to me. So when I did that though, it must have had uncured UV resin in the hole part. So when I wiped off all the powder, some of the UV resin got on the top coat, and so I ended up having to wash it off with alcohol, but it made it where it's a little dull in some areas. But I mean, anyway, it's all right. It's just not as shiny as it was, and apparently I forgot to put the jump rings in it, but I will anyway. And for the little storage jar, I didn't really do anything to it. I tried a few things. I had like some different charms and little stuff like that, but nothing really looked right. And even like rhinestones on the bow, nothing really looked well because they already have rhinestones, you know. And really, I kind of wanted the bow on here on the sides to be black. I don't know why I didn't try to paint it on the mold, but like I said, I have a few more days. Maybe I'll do it, or I'll just give it to her like this, because it's pretty, very, very pretty. I love it. I just, there's not a whole lot of what I have in my stock of stuff that looked right, so I just left it. I think it's pretty anyway. Okay, so let's go on to the other ones. I'm so excited. Okay, so the pink ones with, let's see, what was it called? The Be Mine. Okay, shoot. This is the Be Mine, I believe. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Oh, I love it. So I put a rose gold jump ring through this one because it's stiffer, and then I thought it kind of matched, but they're small, so they didn't fit through, go around here, so that's why there's two different ones on there. They're all like that. But isn't that adorable? Putting a top coat on top of that glitter makes it so much better. Freaking adorable. I love it. And here's the other one with that same glitter. Look how cute. I'm so excited. They're so cute, dude. I love them. And that glitter is so pretty. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, I love them all. God, oh my gosh, this took me so long to do. I worked on it until 2 o'clock in the morning last night and all day long today, and it's 3 p.m. So, oh gosh. The top coats is what took so long, but anyway. Okay, so this glitter is the one with the purple in it. The Kiss Me one. These are so freaking pretty. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? That glitter, as soon as I put that top coat on, I was like, oh, because it was just like, pow, right in your face. So freaking cute. So freaking cute. I absolutely love these. But these are probably some of my favorite ornaments that I've made, really. And look at the other one. This one is the Love Me. Look. And it's so freaking cute. They're so fun. It's so fun. Like, I don't know. It's just like very, very cute. I don't know what else to say. It's adorable. I think they look awesome. Okay, so now here's the ones with the pictures on them. So this one you already seen, and I do see that it kind of darkened on his face a little bit. Apparently my Mod Podge sealant didn't do a great job, but I mean, it's already cartoony, so you know, whatever. It's still freaking adorable. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Laura, for making these little stickers and stuff, or stickers, pictures for me. I love it. So cute, even if it is messed up a little bit. Okay, and then the one with Brooklyn as a baby. Too stinking cute. I didn't want to cover up the heart right there, so I just put it across that area. And that's so sweet. So sweet. I love them. Okay, and then the other ones. Now, these ones are like one of my favorites because I love the picture so much. But I probably should have just did epoxy. Well, I don't know if it would have done any different, but you can kind of see the marks from the Mod Podge on there. But either way, it's still freaking gorgeous. I love them. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love it. I can always redo it. You know, I don't have the stickers like that anymore. I guess I can just buy them again, but I don't know. I think it's okay. It's pretty. I mean, you can't tell from far away anyway. It's only when you're real up close and turn it where you can catch the light. So, it's okay. I don't care. Here's the other one. I love them. The stickers, the top coat is what always makes stuff like this. You know? It's like, it just brings it to life. So cute. And I love the little pearls going around it. Oh my goodness, I can't take it. I just can't take it. They're so freaking cute. It took me a very long time to do it, but I'm so happy that I did it because they're all so stinking cute. I can't take it. It's like, oh, I love them. And the mold turned out wonderful. I'm so excited. It's such a good little mold. It's turned out perfect. But anyway, thank you so much, Laura, for putting on this collaboration and sending the all the glitters and all that good stuff, and for the beautiful little cartoon stickers. I love them so much. I know I've said that like 1,000 times, but I do. But alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this is a long video, but I hope you stuck around for all of it. And yeah, hopefully I inspired you to do something. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, alright guys, well, make sure you go and watch all the other videos from all the people. I think Laura's going to be having a video, Laura's Art Corner, Tim from Base Resonator, I'm sure Tammy from Epoxy Me That, Kristen from ABO Creations, and also Miss Jeannie B, which is a subscriber of mine and all the other affiliates. She, I think, is going to be putting on a video too, but I'm not sure what her channel is called. I think I asked Laura the other day, but I don't think I ever got a response, or maybe she sent me something. I don't know, but it'll be there. I'll figure out what it is and try to link it or something, or the playlist or whatever. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.